Imagine growing up in a place where the streets are as tough as the players who rise from them. A place where dreams are forged in the heat of the sun and the dust of makeshift football pitches. This is the story of a boy who came from nothing, who fought his way out of poverty with nothing but a fierce determination and a love for football. This is the story of Luis Suarez, a man who went from the mean streets of Salto, Uruguay, to become one of the most feared and respected footballers in the world. But it wasn't an easy journey. It was a path marked by triumphs and controversies, by moments of pure genius and moments of madness. So, how did Luis Suarez become the player we know today? Stick around as we dive into the incredible rags-to-riches tale of El Pistolero. Born on January 24, 1987, in the small city of Salto, Uruguay, Luis Suarez's early life was far from glamorous. Salto, known for its scorching heat and rugged terrain, was a place where the people were tough and the opportunities were few. Suarez was the fourth of 7 children in a family that struggled to make ends meet. His father, a porter, earned barely enough to keep food on the table, and the family lived in a cramped house where privacy was a luxury they couldn't afford. But from a young age, Suarez had one passion that stood above all else: football. He played wherever and whenever he could, often barefoot, using anything that resembled a ball. The streets were his training ground, and it was there that he developed the tenacity and grit that would define his career. Football wasn't just a game for Suarez. It was an escape from the harsh realities of life, a chance to dream of something better. At the age of 7, Suarez moved with his family to Montevideo, Uruguay's capital, in search of better opportunities. But life in the big city wasn't any easier. His parents separated soon after, leaving Suarez and his siblings to be raised by their mother. Despite the challenges, Suarez continued to pursue his footballing dream. He joined the youth team at Nacional, one of Uruguay's biggest clubs, but it wasn't a smooth start. Suarez was talented, but his coaches often criticized him for lacking focus. There were times when the young Suarez almost gave up, but something inside him refused to let go of the dream. To help his family, Suarez worked as a street sweeper, earning a pittance while trying to balance his football training. It was a tough life, but these struggles only fueled his determination. Suarez knew that football was his ticket out of poverty, and he wasn't going to let anything stand in his way. He began to take his training more seriously, showing glimpses of the talent that would later make him a star. But it wasn't just his skill that set him apart. It was his hunger, his relentless drive to win, no matter the cost. Suarez's breakthrough came when he was just 19 years old. After impressing scouts with his performances at Nacional, he caught the attention of European clubs. In 2006, he made the bold move to Europe, signing with Dutch side Groningen. For a young man who had never left South America, it was a daunting step, but Suarez saw it as the opportunity of a lifetime. Groningen was a small club, but it was the perfect stage for Suarez to showcase his talents to a wider audience. In his first season at Groningen, Suarez quickly made a name for himself. Despite his young age, he scored 10 goals in 29 appearances, earning a reputation as a fiery and fearless forward. But with success came challenges. Suarez's aggressive playing style, which had been honed on the tough streets of Salto, often landed him in trouble. He was passionate, sometimes too passionate, and his fiery temper would soon become both a blessing and a curse in his career. Suarez's performances at Groningen didn't go unnoticed, and in 2007, he made a major step up, signing with Ajax, one of the most storied clubs in European football. It was here that Suarez truly began to shine. In his first season, he scored 17 goals, and by the next, he was the top scorer in the Dutch Eredivisie with 22 goals. Suarez was becoming a force to be reckoned with, but his journey was far from over. His time at Ajax would catapult him to global stardom, but it would also reveal the darker side of his competitive nature. Suarez's time at Ajax was marked by incredible highs and shocking lows. On the pitch, he was unstoppable, scoring goals at will and leading Ajax to domestic success. But off the pitch, Suarez's aggressive behavior began to make headlines. In 2010, during a match against PSV, Suarez was caught on camera biting an opponent, an incident that earned him the nickname the Cannibal of Ajax and a 7-match ban. It was a moment that shocked the football world and hinted at the volatile temperament that would continue to haunt Suarez throughout his career. But despite the controversies, Suarez's talent was undeniable. In 2011, he made a move that would change his life forever, signing with Liverpool in the English Premier League. The stage was set for Suarez to take his game to the next level, but with it came even greater challenges and even more intense scrutiny. The question was, could Luis Suarez overcome his demons and fulfill his true potential? Or would his fiery nature lead him down a path of self-destruction? Find out in part 2 of our in-depth look at the incredible life of Luis Suarez. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the early life of one of football's most enigmatic stars. If you're as captivated by Luis Suarez's story as we are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss part 2, where we'll dive into his time at Liverpool, Barcelona, and beyond. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Luis Suarez moment? We'd love to hear from you.